I just get out of this. They're not going now. We're up. We're up and running.
A few minutes early.
Yeah, we thought we'd go early.
Let's see.
A few minutes.
Hey, Tim.
Who's here? Tim. Tim and more Tim and Tim.
Well, we did
Thanks,
also go early.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Thanks, Tim. We were asking your permission, not Sally's. Thanks, man.
Get permission from the pretty lady. That's the party today.
We give everybody a few minutes to pop in.
And we are live. So how you doing today, Tim? Do you have a good day at work? Hey, VRM.
Donald, evening, everyone. Checking in on my commute home, listening in for now.
Commute.
Right on. Right on.
You're having
right
a
on.
good commute. Weather's
Thanks,
okay?
Man. We got crappy weather today.
Mm-hmm.
Freezing rain. Everybody's slipping and sliding all over the place.
Yes.
But somewhat mild considering January 19th.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? Mob, Funky, and I are cutting loose at Mom's house. Oh, right on.
Nice.
Right on. What's up, boys?
How's it
So,
going? That's
Have
awesome.
some fun.
Have a couple of drinks for us.
Yep.
Nice that you guys are together.
Tim's busy. Thank God for more hours to go this week.
I know. Ugh.
Tim just saying hi. Or, sorry, Donald saying hi.
I don't know what day it was. I think it was Tuesday, and I'm like, it feels like it should be Friday already. Been a long week.
So a couple guys just saying hello. Got Noel in the house.
Hey, Noel.
Hello, Fox fans. Hello, Noel. Thanks for showing up. We started a little early, a few minutes early, but I think we were both we're usually running behind, and then today we got set up early, and I don't know. We thought 8 o'clock was 8:30, and we were kind of trying to set up for 8, thinking
been
it
a
was
day.
8:30. Yeah. But anyways,
Hey, Manny.
Manny, good evening, Paul and Sally, people of YouTube. Hey, Paul, I have a hot date with a friend of yours tomorrow. Oh,
You
really?
have a hot date tomorrow. Who do you have a hot date with?
Who's that?
Hey, Downhill.
What's up, Downhill?
Hey, Eleanor, if you're there. How's it going?
I tagged you in the community post. Did you get that little tag, Downhill?
Let's see if Manny tells us who the
I
hot
know.
date is.
Or give us a clue.
You got us curious now.
Or give us a clue. We'll try to figure it out.
Describe.
Or a clue, yeah. Clue, describe, whatever. Like to hear this.
What are you doing for your hot date?
Yeah. It's the Foxbody show talking about hot dates.
What did you do on your live? Talked about hot dates.
She says hi, and she's helping Mom cook dinner. Right on.
Nice.
Tell her we said hello.
That's awesome. Good.
It's good. Where's Manny? Manny's quiet now. Doesn't want to say.
Fell off.
Doesn't want to say.
Are you blushing, Manny? That's what's happening? Don't tell. Keep it to yourself, buddy.
I want to know. He brought it up, so I want to know.
Maybe he doesn't want to share.
Well, too bad. Then you shouldn't have said anything.
Maybe he just wants to entice the conversation.
Well, you shouldn't have said anything then.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Give everyone a few minutes. We went a little early, right? So did you have it posted? So
Paul, staying hydrated. Yeah, a little bit. Just some tonic water and what? Oh no, tonic, right?
water.
Yeah, tonic.
Yeah. Paul's staying hydrated. We both are.
Yeah.
We both hit like a wall. We were all starting to feel like, ooh, I'll tell you after if it goes well.
Come on.
You bugger.
Come on.
You dropped the hint.
I know, that's a dangle on that carrot and a half.
Oh, baiting.
I know. That's almost like clickbait, dude.
That was clickbait. That's
Well, we didn't have to
verbal.
click. Well,
Well, it's a verbal bait.
yeah, it's a verbal clickbait.
Verbal bait.
Hey, you're gonna have to message. I'm gonna message you after the stream. I want to know. Now I'm curious.
Are you gonna sing or play an instrument?
Okay, so what's the plan, Manny? I know we're gonna get
Hey, Mark.
sidetracked. We're gonna
Hold
get sidetracked a little bit, but it's all good.
How's it going, Mark?
Mark, good evening, Paul and Sally. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good, man. Just chilling. Crappy weather outside, so
Didn't finish work at 8, finished at whatever, 6:30.
Okay, so
You guys are just saying hi to each other.
Guys, what do we got? We got Tanned Hi. Hey, all, it's Triple T. Oh,
Triple T.
Triple T. Man, long time no see.
Everyone's changing their name.
I know. I was like, Tanned Hide. He's got a Tanned Heidi.
I feel like I need to change our name.
No,
Guys,
no.
BBQ Mike, how's it going?
Tanned. Mark just saying hi. A couple guys just saying hi. Mike. Right on.
Anyone taking off on a trip? Because it seems like everyone we talk to is leaving on a vacation this week. Well, Manny's going on a trip. He's going on a trip, and I'm not too sure where, but he won't even give us a hint.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to a coffee shop. Maybe we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, man. What's the plan on the? Okay, you don't need to tell us who it is.
Ryan,
What's the plan for the date? Do tell. Come on.
would you be the planner, or you just fly by the seat of your pants, get in the car and just drive? And then
You're talking to Manny?
I'm talking to Manny. Who else would we be talking to? Are you the planner, Manny?
Ryan, what's going on? What's up, Mustang fam? Flying Ryan.
I just saw BBQ. I just saw the flying Ryan. BBQ Mike, another day, half a penny. Yeah.
Another day, half a penny. Dinner and.
BBQ Mike, you lucky you got half a penny.
Oh boy.
Oh, you bugger. You pork chop.
We talk. We'll talk after.
What did Downhill say here?
No vacay for me. Too early in the year. Gotta put in that work first. Work hard. Play hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody likes burning the vacay at the beginning of the year, right?
Well, sometimes people carry over, right? And they take their last vacation in January, but they carry it over.
For sure.
Well, I mean, we have a ton of employees that do that.
Fast.
Stupid fast.
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
How's the new mobile? Listen, that's a nice ride.
Mm-hmm. Zach, how's it going, Zach?
Zach, Mr. Zach. Hey, Paul, DaFox.
Hopefully you had a good day at school.
Hey, you got to bump over, Sally. Sorry, I didn't even notice.
Okay, just showing half of me.
Yeah, I know. Go on, squeeze over.
I'm good.
There, squeeze over. We're like, sit back. Sit back, relax.
Then I'll look like I'm lounging.
No,
look at that. That doesn't look
good.
good.
Look there.
Yeah, that looks really great.
No. There we go. Now you're at least
When you
happy.
sit close, it means you're interested in the conversation. When you sit far, you're just like.
Okay. Okay. So
What did
guys,
BBQ Mike?
don't tell work. They will take the other quarter.
Yeah.
Then I'll just saying hi to Stupid Fast, saying hi to everyone that's in the stream. And with Zach doing the same. And then Triple T is last. Y'all had to log back. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we're doing good, man.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
How about yourself?
Tim. I just got 24 more hours personal leave. Save this for Christmas break. 100%. 100%.
That's always nice.
Good time of the year to take it.
Yeah. I didn't have any.
What did you ask him?
I said, how was school today?
Oh, so there's his reply.
You had no.
Didn't have any in school.
Nice. So you had a kind of a chill day.
Smart. Snowstorm is going to hit Montreal tonight. Bring on the overtime.
So I heard.
Yeah, we're not getting much, eh?
I don't know. I just know we had freezing rain today. It was awful out there.
Yeah, it was like a good sheet of ice out there today. So.
You got a question coming there from Triple T?
Okay, what happened to the Foxbody? Yeah, Triple T. I'm just done with it, and you know the when the just to kind of summarize, I guess when the motor got hurt at the end of the season last year, I was like, all right, that was kind of the last straw for me. So other than that, time to move on. That's about it, man. Wasn't having fun, so had to go. Life too short to not have fun, so gotta go.
I gotta go. It is going.
Yeah, it is going. Yeah, matter of fact, it is going. So
At this point, it's going. It's
Yeah.
not even a for
Rich, I haven't seen Rich in a while.
Huh?
Rich.
Oh, I don't have a comment
it
yet,
Popped,
so.
Yeah, it popped over here.
Stupid fast.
Actually, Paul Sublime sat in the C8 and rode in today.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hey,
Awesome.
Rich.
Haven't sat in one, not a C8.
No,
C7, but not
Not a C8.
Not a C8.
Yeah.
Hope everyone is doing well. We're doing good, Rich.
How you
We're
doing?
Good.
Nice to have you. BBQ Mike, exactly. Machine shop. Hold on, just skipped. Let me go back. Triple T.
Okay, man. So sorry, but I understand. No, no worries. You don't have to be sorry. It's actually a big relief. It's kind of, I don't know. I was explaining this to somebody earlier today that in a weird way, it kind of feels good breaking the car down because I know it's over. And, I committed to the process, and it was like a big big weight got lifted. So I was like, I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. So probably something that I should have did maybe 2 years ago, or
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
live and learn, right? You never stop learning. Even as we continue to age, you still learn every day, man. Every day something. Okay.
If you're not learning, you're not growing.
Okay. Tick that box. Okay. Not doing that one again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? But
Tim,
that's good.
Never
Good.
fun when you're consistently spending that yes.
Constantly spending that almighty dollar.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. I'm still spending it just to fix some of the motor back up, right? Like I put some money back into the heads just to get them fixed up, so I can turn around and sell them. Not sure what to do with the short. So we'll see. Doesn't look like Ford Motorsport is going to step up the plate, so I got to make a decision on the short. I'm leaving that one sort of the last, so sort of leaving that to last. I'm thinking I'm going to do the maybe the motor, split it up, like top end kit. The top end is perfect, essentially brand new again, with the heads being rectified, fixed up, and then figure out what I'm going to do with the short. In the meantime, I got the tranny up. The tranny, I don't know if you guys saw it. If you haven't seen it, I got the waffle going. Threw it up on the community post. If you guys are interested, it's a hell of a tranny. Take a look if you guys are interested. It's on my community post, but it's actually the waffle itself. It's active on my Facebook profile. That's where I'm updating it constantly. So take a look if you guys are interested.
The details are in the community post.
Right. The details, the gist, and is in there. So Zach, by me, it's about to start storm soon.
Well, at least you're indoors.
Driver mod.
How's it going?
Wow. My friend widowed his GT350 block at Sebring back in December. I felt this pain firsthand.
Yeah. That's sucky. Not fun.
Yeah, not fun, man.
No.
Fun. And, everything's pricey these days. Yeah, pricey.
Yeah.
I just ended a live stream. It was a random spur of the moment. Oh, cool.
Oh. We didn't see it.
We were setting up first. We were setting up, running around.
Darn.
Ouch, driver mod.
Yeah, that would have hurt. It's sucks when that happens. That's for sure.
Well, anytime a motor are gonna come out,
just means cha-ching.
It just means cha-ching. Yeah, start ringing that cash register.
Yeah.
In time, and and effort and all that stuff, right?
Driver mod.
Yeah, I got a video of me crawling under that car and pulling the oil drain and having cooling. Yeah,
No.
she done.
Not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Yeah.
Don't wish that on anybody, that's for sure.
Well, I put a hole in the piston wall, so that's no better. Here I am laughing.
You're laughing about it now.
Yeah, I wasn't laughing at the time. Man.
No.
I wasn't laughing at the time.
No.
But
What
whatever.
Rich put there.
Hello, Sally. I hope you guys are well. Been down for almost a month with a nasty flu.
Oh my goodness.
Hope you're okay, Rich.
I hope you're feeling a lot better now. Oh my goodness, a month. That's never fun, Rich. Kind of crappy, but and you're here, so that means you're feeling a little bit better.
Super fast truck question is: did Sublime actually record the ride in the truck?
Good question, BBQ Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was Stupid Fast? Sorry, Stupid Fast. Were you referring to Sublime went for a ride in the truck? I thought you were referring to the C8, but my bad. Kermit is traveling, right? Okay, Zach, Richard, I hope you feel better. To GT350R. With performance comes an inherent cost, unfortunately. It's the name of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know it.
Very true. Very true.
Mark wrote to Rich.
Rich, I hope you're on the mend. Get well, sir.
Yes.
Too fast. I don't think he did. The roads were very wet, so we didn't do anything crazy.
Yeah, you don't want to take any chances for sure if the roads are wet.
Exactly.
Never a good idea, probably.
Okay.
Better.
Rich says he's better today, Zach. Hope you're doing well. David, he should be there by now, at least a couple hours ago. And then down now, these guys are just having a little sidebar in school, little sidebar action.
So, Rich, did you stay home from work? Because obviously, if you were, that's a month, so you were pretty sick. I'm assuming you stayed home, hopefully, and got, obviously taking care of yourself.
Downhill. No one owns the internet. Laugh out loud. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm missing my brother Double D. He's right above you, man. Oh, right below you too.
Yeah, Rich.
Hey, Double D, you never answered if you got that tag in the community post. I tagged you and a couple other guys that had expressed some interest, so I just threw you guys on there.
And then you have
as expensive as my Foxbody has been all my life, I could have had another kid. Oh, for sure. For sure. I think maybe the kid would be cheaper. Okay.
Kids only cost a lot because we make it that way.
Yeah.
Depending on what we do. Zach.
Zach, it's a bit hard to explain. I have a doctor's appointment next Friday to find out what's going on because I had more issues that just came up yesterday for me. Not good.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yes, Rich, I'm doing okay. Working close to home. How you been? Good.
Just having a
good. Yeah.
Sidebar combo.
He rode in Stupid Fast Truck. The weather was too crappy to take the C8. Okay, gotcha. The C8 is a garage queen at this point. Don't blame you. Don't blame you at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put her outside.
No way. No way. Rich, hope you feel better soon. Okay. I haven't seen a notification, Paul. I'm sorry if I didn't answer. It's okay.
It's okay. Just wanted to make sure you got it.
Yeah, interesting.
Sometimes it doesn't happen in notifications. That's for sure. I know that.
I tagged you. It's right in the post at the bottom, but whatever. That's why I asked. It's all good, man.
No rush. Whenever you see it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I don't even get notifications. He's like, "Did you see the post is up yet?" I'm like, "No, I didn't get notifications." So I have to.
All right. So, question for you guys, as far as it's referring to the waffle, yes, it is down now. Glad the kids are out on their own now, so now I can chase mama. So I can chase mama around.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's on the community. That is funny.
Yeah.
So
true. So true.
I chase around mama even with Marcus home. So. I've been off since Christmas and just going back to downhill. Yes, it's about the waffle. It's there. It's in the community post down when you get a chance. No rush. I've been off since Christmas. Ooh, it's a good little stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, since Christmas, yeah, but getting close to a month. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big hit for you.
Just a bit fast. I don't even park Sweetheart outside in the rain. I don't blame you for keeping exactly. I do the same thing. I don't even take the Cobra out. If I see a cloud in the sky, I'm like, I don't know.
I know we went somewhere. It was a meet, remember?
Mhm.
And Jeff was like, remember we have it on video, him making a comment because the clouds are rolling in and he was shocked. But that's because we left here and it was sunny.
All right. Yeah, exactly. But I'll be honest, I did get caught once.
Oh yeah, that was
coming
awful.
home. I did
That
get
was
caught. I was
awful.
right down, like we weren't far, right? So of course I see the drizzle coming, and I don't know about you guys, but it's such a pain to clean the car when you get all that water splatter all over. So we're coming home. We're, I don't know, maybe a couple clicks, a couple miles.
Yeah, a couple clicks.
We're a couple miles from home. We get some drizzle, so I start pushing on the pedal a little bit. All of a sudden, it just came down.
It was
like
awful.
crazy. And the best part, I didn't have no wipers on the car. They're in the trunk. Of course, I got them in the trunk. But yeah, that was funny. Car was a mess. What a mess. And of course, country roads are always a little bit dirtier than.
And it was dark.
It was dark.
It was coming down hard. That was a hard drive.
That was a big cleanup.
Yeah.
So I avoided at all costs.
Rich.
This flu will not let go. You feel good one day and then it's back.
I know. That's what, honestly, we've had a few people at work getting sick, and they say the same thing. Like one moment they're fine and the next, like they're coughing up a storm and it can't stop. So it's so odd. Just don't want to go away.
There's Altered Stang. Steve, my man, what's going on?
How's
You're
it
doing
going?
a good job on the coupe. If you guys aren't familiar with Steve's channel, go check him out. He's got a little T-top conversion going on in his coupe. He's doing a great job. Great job. Go check out Stevie.
BBQ Mike.
Rich, pump yourself with vitamins and pineapple juice at night.
Yeah, and extra zinc. Some zinc. Lots of vitamin C and D.
Yeah.
We have a lot of that at home.
Yeah.
That's one thing we definitely take our vitamins for sure. Need them. Tim.
How is Marcus, Paul, and Sally? Marcus doing well. Of course, Sally's doing well. She right here. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Uncle Mike. Means a lot in going to do that.
Good job.
Okay. And Steve just saying hi to Mike. Rich, I slept 4 days and lost 20 pounds in a week. Right on.
Holy mackerel.
Ryan, I hear you, Paul. It happened to me once too. Man, I was pissed. Car was brutally dirty. Had to take my time getting out home with the drag pack on as well. Yeah, that underspray, obviously we have paved roads coming home, but in the country, there's always a little bit more dust on the road. So when the rain picks up the dust, I had kind of like that little bit of muddy water spray, and it was everywhere. What a pain to wipe that all down. Geez, pain. I know there's far worse things in life, but yeah, try to avoid it at all possible. Car goes out, gets polished before it goes out. I bring it home, polish it, try to get the bugs off right away, and try to keep it clean. It's easier like that if you just keep it clean. Anyways, that's what I think. Anyways, but
we will tell
Marcus I said hello. We'll do. I think he's doing some race car driving downstairs.
He is.
Uncle Mike, I hope you're doing well. Zach, the 3 issues that came up yesterday was scoliosis, which is the issue in my spine that I was born with, just started. I think may have messed up both of my shoulders, knees, and my hips.
Ooh, that's painful.
No squats for you. Nope.
No. Got to make sure you're checking out yourself with a chiro, that's for sure. That's not fun, Zach.
not fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. Try to stay positive, young man. I know it's easier said than done, buddy. 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all get in those funky ruts, right? I've been there. I'm sure we've
Well,
all been there at one point or another.
The good thing is
Right.
that you have it, knowing what you have, so you can get treatment for that too, right?
Okay, stupid fast to Zach. Wow, that's too bad. Hang in there. Rich, let's have some fun, upbeat. Rich, I'm good, sir. Okay, good. Marcus is practicing for the, oh yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's saving for his mods and he's practicing. He's practicing.
He's practicing his reaction time on the trigger downstairs.
I'm so tired of being beat up.
Oh,
Rich. It gets
yeah.
stupid bastard.
You need to play some upbeat music beside you, Rich.
Yeah.
Bob your head. Music is good for your soul.
Music is number one, like mood improver.
I love it.
Sports performance, even in sports, it's been shown to increase sports performance by 18%. That's why you see all these professional athletes, coming out, whatever, before a tennis match, before whatever, always with the beats in their ears, just to help them rise up.
Yeah. What did BBQ Mike say?
Sally, are you drinking adult potato water, also known as vodka?
No.
Gin. I love gin.
Gin and tonic. Potato water. No, it's gin and tonic, which is almost done.
Gearhead Rob. Hello, Paul and Sally. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Rob.
How's it going?
Say hi to the missus. Rich saying nice, Uncle Mike. Mark saying hi to Gearhead. No, to Gearhead. Mark was saying hi.
Yes, I'm saying Zach.
Zach, I need to know what degree my spine is at, because if it is closer at 30 degrees, I will have to have surgery to fix that. I'm sure whoever you're working with is gonna, obviously look at that and do your X-rays to determine that. They can determine it by X-rays, of course. I do a little bit of chiro, and I get mine.
We do. Both.
I get my spine.
Every 5 weeks for me.
No, I was talking about X-ray.
Oh, yes. Well, I do too.
I do X-rays every once in a while just to make sure,
you're aligned and everything's good.
I'm aligned and I'm not crushing anything that I shouldn't be, with some of the weights and stuff that I do, right? So we've all done it. Even Marcus, even Marcus had his X-ray. Yeah, everybody. Nobody has I'm not going to say nobody, but very few people have a perfectly aligned back. So even Marcus was shifted a little bit. Obviously, the point of going to the chiro or whatever is to shift it back over, get you as aligned as possible. So I believe in chiro. It works. I've been doing it a long time. And
one day at a time, Zach.
Yeah. Protein drinks. Yeah, they're power up protein drinks. Juniper water, only the finest dry gin. Hey, did you notice Manny disappeared? Where's Manny? Manny, come on.
He's there. He's getting ready for his date.
No, he said tomorrow, didn't he?
Yes, but he's getting ready tonight.
Tonight? No.
He's preparing for tomorrow.
He's only thinking jiggy. That's it. Zach, I'm going to make sure you have some time in GT350. I'm working on it. Right on.
Let him get his spine figured out first.
Yeah.
So you don't add into any other whiplash of you putting the pedal to the metal and him being sucked back in the chair.
Mark says, Rich, you would make his day, month, year, decade, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Rich, are you going to Ford Takeover? Oh, that's a good question. Who's going to Ford Takeover? I like that. Or Chocolate Fox? Anyone going to Chocolate Fox here? We were.
You look like a little kid.
What?
Anyone going to Chocolate Fox?
No, I'm I'm clicking. No, I'm using. Sally's laughing at me, but I'm using my left. I'm actually pretty good with my. I'm actually pretty good with my left hand, just as good as my right. So I can use the mouse. I can use the mouse in either hand, left or right.
Yes, he can.
Whatever they call that, ambidextrous or whatever.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to Chocolate Fox?
When is Chocolate Fox again?
I believe this year, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, or if somebody can Google it. I believe it's May 3rd or 4th. Chocolate
May?
Fox. Yeah, it's May.
Maybe Mark will know.
May 3rd or 4th. If somebody could Google it.
Is that where we're going to see you, Mark? Are you going to go to that?
And then, of course, we're going to...
For Takeover.
We're going to try for Takeover. We're going to do our Toronto Foxbody Club season finale, of course, usually end of September, early October. And we're going to try to make it out to a mob get together in July. So let's see how we can align all those things. It's a little tricky with obviously both of Sally and I coordinating our, vacay planners and whatnot. So we'll see. I'm working on it, Mark. Zach says, okay. Horseplay motoring, what's up, man? Zach, that sucks. I've had 2 spinal surgeries and 18 spinal injections. Ooh, never fun dealing with anything back related. Yikes.
No. That's a lot.
Man, I couldn't see a needle going in my back. Spinal injection.
Why no epidural for me? No way.
No way, man.
I'll have a natural birth.
Nope. No way. No, not a chance I get an epidural. I gotta get an elbow, man, before you put the needle in my
I'll
back.
go through the pain of delivering naturally.
Flying Ryan, I would love to go down south to Fort Takeover. Looks awesome. Sally was just doing some preliminary searches. Looks like the hotels are already filling fast down there. Like she was searching hotels.
And there's no direct flight.
And from Toronto,
which is so odd.
And from it was great because Sally was looking at flights. God. There's no direct flight, so there's
the weirdest thing ever. I've never seen anything like it.
Stopover. Well, where were most of the stopovers? Do you remember?
No, I don't want to guess.
I don't know. There was an hour and a half stopover somewhere, and then carry on. So it ends up being like what, a 5.5-hour flight for us?
No, actually a little bit longer. But anyway, there was no direct flight. I just thought that was so odd. Even remember we looked, flying out of Buffalo.
Yeah, even Buffalo. Buffalo, for whatever reason, we looked at.
It was even more.
How about we fly out of Buffalo and it's a straight direct flight? Well, it is a direct flight, but it was
more.
It was even more money than us flying out of Toronto.
It was actually double.
And in U.S.
It was double.
It was in U.S.
Which was even really weird because Buffalo would be cheaper normally for us in Canada. But
okay, where am I?
BBQ Mike.
Rich. No, I was at Rich here. I would love to Uncle Mike. I'll have to see what happens. I would love to meet you. Cool. BBQ Mike, Paul, Miss Sally, if you do come to Ford Takeover, let me know ahead of time so I can have some barbecue.
Yes.
Sally's in. Noelle, try acupuncture sometimes helps. I agree.
Very good point.
I have done my chiro. She also does acupuncture.
I've done that.
So
it's actually great.
I like acupuncture as well. I don't do it every time. Sometimes I just want to, get there. She snaps me up. Pop, 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 pop. Out.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, pop. Out the door I go.
I can crack them too.
Zach, horseplay motoring. Okay, that's good to know. I will keep that in mind. I never had spinal injections ever. This is what has been happening to me since I was born.
You're a trooper.
BBQ Mike, you have to fly into Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes.
Yeah. Zach just saying hi to Noel. Mark, no Ford Takeover for me this year. Maybe 2024. I have to focus on Sweet Leaf this summer. We'll definitely coming down to Toronto though. Okay, right on.
Okay.
That's good.
We should go to Montreal in Quebec.
Noel, I'm just saying hello Montreal. To Zach. Oh, Smunk. I haven't seen Sabino. What's going on, man? What's going on? Peace. He's got the little piece.
Sabino was in my video.
Was he? Which one?
The one I put up. You watched my video.
Wow, crazy. Let me just highlight that. Wow, that's crazy. Sally, would you think flying from Buffalo down, it would be
I
exactly.
Know.
That's what we thought.
I couldn't believe it.
And we actually thought, our intent, Ryan, was just to try to get a direct flight. Forget the layover and another hour and a half sitting around. They say hour and a half, it ends up being 2.5 hours. Whatever.
I was like, why can't we get a direct flight?
Let's try it at Buffalo.
They're filling the plane
and
up.
it was more money, and I was like, no,
that makes no sense.
That makes no sense. Why would I pay more money to fly to Buffalo? Got to drive to Buffalo now, stay there, you know, the night before or whatever.
So I have to keep checking. That's the thing with flights; they change all the time, so you literally have to constantly check. So I'll have to check again. And for the hotels, because that was the other thing. A lot of the hotels on the website that they recommended were starting to fill up fast. And Paul was actually on it with me, and you can see there's like one room left, whatever was left.
2 rooms.
And then as we're looking, you can see they're disappearing. And I'm like,
well, when you would refresh, going back to it,
I was like,
that one's full.
What is
like,
happening? Didn't realize it's such a hot spot.
Mark's just saying, sup, Sabino. Sabino just saying hi back. So a couple guys. Funky, what's up, Canada? What's up, Michigan?
Hi, Funky.
What's up, man? You guys getting crappy weather down there too?
Yeah, no roasting marshmallows by the fire right now, Funky.
Sup. Tell he's with Mob, right?
Who is?
Sublime.
Funky, are you with Mob too?
I think Sublime said it was.
We'd have to go back up. I think he said.
Remember.
Yeah.
Are you with Mob there, Funky? Sabino.
What's Sabino?
Okay, here we go. Sabino. Yeah, I told Sally her
deadlifting.
Deadlifting made my back hurt just watching. I love lifting weights, but deadlifting, I stay away. My back hurts here and there. Yeah. I don't know, man.
I said, I don't know. Yeah,
it doesn't really hurt us.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, the heavy squats, the heavy deadlifts. Sometimes I get more aches and pains from something silly. Like, I don't know, something like.
Well, it depends too, right? Like obviously, I was gonna say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. You know, we've been, you know, we've been taking some breaks, obviously.
But we also have changed the way we used to do deadlifts. We used to do bench deadlifts and squats all at the same time, all in one day. Like,
well, I mean,
the 3 heavy lifts, and we're like, ooh, okay. So now we've actually changed it, and that made a world of a difference. Yeah.
Hey, Funky, Ryan, Flavio.
Hi, Flavio.
Oh, amigo. See, he's waving the Portuguese flag.
Yes.
What's up? What's up, Poop Shop? Happy early birthday, Funky.
It's Funky. When is his birthday?
Funky,
I was kidnapped.
I was kidnapped by a mobster. Hey, nice. Tell mobster we're working hard to see if we can make July 5th. We're gonna do our best.
We have to find a. I'm gonna have to find a hotel nearby, so we'll have to get some details.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sally was full beast mode on that. Yeah.
Oh my.
Guys, yeah. I mean, she went in cold turkey. If you guys didn't.
I didn't tell Paul.
If you guys didn't see, she was. I was doing deadlifts that day.
Yeah.
So I was doing deadlifts.
We normally do them together, but we didn't that day.
Sally was training with Marcus. So Marcus and Sally were doing arms together. I was doing deadlifts. We all kind of finished at the same time. And then all of a sudden, Sally just went right in deadlift cold turkey. And
he was stretching with Marcus, and he thought I had 295. I didn't tell him I put on 305.
He's like 295 cold turkey.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So Marcus was like, "Is she gonna go for it?" I'm like, I didn't say nothing. For me, I just don't even want you watching it. I just do better when it's me. But Paul watches me all the time, and so he's like, "Oh, you did 295." I said, "Who said I did 295? I did 305."
I know.
He went. He looked at me like I did a double take.
Well,
he was like, "What?"
I thought the quarter you had on there, I thought she had 25s on, which were actually 35s.
Yeah.
Which.
So yeah.
Screwed me up.
I was feeling like, okay, I just wanted to see if I still had it after our trip.
Mark says hello to Flavio, Mr. Furia. What's going on?
Hey, Dave.
Hello, peoples. Flavio's laughing at my Portuguese. Yeah, we're both. She pork chop too, man.
Yeah.
Nobody ever guesses, but she too. Flying Ryan, thanks. Mark, Kermob, oh, so he's listening in. We trying, Kermob, we trying.
We'll have to get some details.
Okay, so hey, Funky Stang, BBQ Mike.
Almost there.
Yeah, are we catching up?
Yeah.
So a couple guys just saying hi to everybody. Or are we going to catch back up real? Mobster. Yeah, Mobster. Idiot Shadow Fox. Paul and
How's
Sally.
it going?
Question, is 100 shots safe to run on side? Oh, yeah.
100
You're
shot.
good. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Run it.
You probably wouldn't believe it, but I ran double that when I was a teenager.
You're
Stock
good.
Fox. Didn't even know what I was doing. 200 shot.
Sometimes you don't worry so
100
much.
shot.
Nothing happens.
I think 100 shots well known to be A-OK on the Stock Fox.
You're gonna be good.
Just throw, just to be safe. Just I would upgrade the pump, your fuel pump a little bit, and maybe your injectors, but nothing crazy. I ran 100, 150, 200, all on stock, and I grenaded it eventually, but it can be done. You're a teenager. I was a teenager at the time. I didn't know. I was just experimenting and come on. About 100.
You'll be fine.
You'd be good. Be cool.
Funky.
Yeah.
Birthday's tomorrow.
No, he says his birth.
I know.
The birthday is tomorrow.
And
so he's half cut. My birthday is tomorrow, 20th.
his birthday's tomorrow. He's gonna be
48.
38 or 28.
28. It's 20 or 40?
Just the number.
You only
have a
He's
couple.
28.
You only have a couple years on us there, Funky.
He's lying. He's 28.
Not that far.
Stupid fast, just saying hi. A couple guys. Sublime. Gearhead Rob piping in. See? Yes. He's saying yes. The Shadow Fox. What up, mob? Everyone. All right, everyone. Some good interaction. Sublime GT 500. You made
My brother uses spray 150.
Yeah? Oh, I did 150. I was safe. I pushed it on 200.
You'll be fine.
I got pinched on the 200. Stock pump, stock injectors, stock everything. Yeah.
Things you do when you're a kid, not thinking about it.
That was fun. I had some fun, man. That's what it's about, and that's why I'm getting rid of the red coupe. Wasn't having fun, and I had more fun as a teenager. Drive to the track, beat the snot out of the car, and drive it back home.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if I did break at the track, at least I had some fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying. We don't want to mess up because we don't know what will happen if we do something wrong. It could make me weaker to the point where it could make worse for me to walk like it is now.
No, we don't want that to happen. No. You're gonna be just fine, Zach. We know it. Positive thoughts, my friend.
I like the question, Shadow Fox. Brought back some old memories.
Yeah.
Okay. I dropped an axle. at the track. Drove it there. Snap. Stock axle on a slick. Doing pretty much like a wide open throttle takeoff. Goodbye. That was an expensive tow truck. Good night. Sleep tight.
He wouldn't be laughing at happy now, though. He'd be like, God damn it.
It wouldn't happen on the coupe. Coupe's rear end is. I thought that car was bulletproof. Apparently not. Well, nothing.
I was gonna say, what's bulletproof?
Nothing is a bulletproof. If it takes enough beatings, it's gonna give.
I don't think it's bulletproof, but
I think the rear end's pretty strong, though. It's beefed up nice back there. 35 spleen Ford 9-inch TMZ Outlaw, braced up. It's got the Pro center section, so it is street friendly. You don't get the little bunny hop on the street from the straight spool. It drove me nuts. Not in this car when I have had like a pure spool. Yeah, it was a good rear end. So I might keep that. I might keep that rear end for myself. Maybe.
Guess we'll see.
I got to keep some parts. Especially something that, it's a good rear end, and it'll pop right into a stock Foxbody right in the stock location. So it's an easy swap, right?
Flavio said that's awesome. I'm not sure what he's responding to.
That's awesome. Probably from when I said we were both pork chops.
Oh.
super fast. Yes, thanks. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up real quick here. You do the most. Go.
Okay, keep talking.
What else?
Sublime.
Regulators, and mount up.
That's the
Ryan,
same.
Mark, you know what? Okay, Carmob, hanging out with the YouTube family. Thanks, Mob. If it doesn't happen,
Jump.
Sorry, comments jump. Back up. If it doesn't happen to where I have to get my back done, I'll probably be out for a while. Probably will have to have physical therapy again to strengthen my back. Sorry to hear that.
Just keep strengthening it. That will pay dividends in the end. That's for sure. MJI, how's it going?
What's up, Paul and Sally? What's up, everybody? Thanks for popping in. Rob, 150 way back in the day. Oh yeah. I did lots of 150 shots. Those are good.
Guys just having a little chat on the side.
Hey, MJ, how's the family? BBQ, little Isaiah is sick. Flying around, 150 shot, all stock. Sheesh, here comes the boom. I actually had survived on the 150. The boom came on the 200 when I pushed it to 200.
What's going on with little Isaiah? Everything okay? Mark.
Sorry, to just go back to Flying Ryan. Just to, I know you said there, 150 shot all stock. Sheesh, here comes the boom. I know some guys that were doing 300 shot and getting away with it. You know, they had the
clearing your nose.
The guy running the 300 shot on the stock stuff. They had the, of course, upgraded pump, injectors, a little bit more, but all stock internals. It lasted for a bit. 300, brother. Hope Isaiah gets better soon. You know, that would be fun. That would be fun again, and just throw a stock Fox back together and just keep throwing a little bit of nitrous at it and see how much it's going to hold till she goes boom.
Till she goes boom.
Oh no, tell little man to get better. Isaiah, get better. 91, he will be okay. Cool. Carmob saying hi. Okay, Mob. Are you good? You take the mouse?
You took it away while I was touching Rocky.
Well, you went and played.
Guys, just
Shadow Fox. I just want to. I just want to add some go when I need it, but keep the car reliable without going like a V3, spending lots of cash.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hard. The problem with nitrous is it's not readily accessible, meaning, you know, it's not like what you see in the Fast and the Furious, you know, for it to work properly. It's just not, of course, not as street friendly. It's not on demand all the time, I guess, is what I'm trying to spit out. Whereas your V3, yeah, you're going to spend a little money, but it's there. And that's what I also like about turbo kits, right? So, you know, as long as you're not in boost, the car is basically stock. As soon as you get into boost, then the power starts to come in.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear what you're saying. It is cheap power for when you want it, and when you want to turn it on, then that's different. Yes. Jared, good evening. Thanks, man. Thanks for picking up some spots in the waffle. Appreciate it.
Nice to have you, Jared.
All the best of luck to you. Best of luck.
What did Dave say?
The beast like a bad girlfriend. It was time. She had to go. Exactly, Dave. Yeah. Oh, and we still got to pop out that rear end. Put it on the stool again. Eh? Put it on the CSA. CSA stool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I mean, the rear ends. We can lower the car and put on jack stands and then raise the car back up. So whatever. The stool was a great idea. That was actually Dave's idea.
So cute.
Tim, wiped out, been a busy day, time for bed. Everyone have an incredible night. Much love and respect. Tim.
Same to you,
thanks,
my friend.
Man. Appreciate it.
Sleep well. Get some good Z's in.
Sleep well.
And we will see you again.
Night, Tim.
Everyone's saying good night.
Okay, MJ, how long did you run the 150 shot on? Oh, MJ, that was, I couldn't, lots. I couldn't tell you, brother. That was probably 20, 30 years ago. We're talking like I was 17, 18 at the time. I'm telling you, a long time ago, man. I don't know how many shots of 150 I did, but I did numerous shots and never let go at 150. I can tell you that. Never let go at 150. Didn't let go at 100. Let go at 200. Bye. Just a good night.
It's time for her to go then.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say.
BBQ Mike.
I'm gonna have to keep the wife's lead foot off the pedal. Okay, see you, Tim. Good night, Tim.
Have a good night, Tim.
If I didn't say good night, Tim.
Yeah.
Physical therapy once, and that's when we found out I had a strength issue that I never knew I was born with. Night, Tim. Later, Tim. Downhill. The problem with nitrous is he eats pistons, 100%. 100%. It spits them out. It eats them and spits them out. Yeah.
Rich, you still there? You still okay? You hanging in?
Jared, congrats on the 305 deadlift.
Oh, thank you, Jared.
I like it.
Thank you.
That's not her personal best, Jared, actually. No. So that was just a
cold pull.
A cold pull. She kind of just stepped in and like more.
I didn't say move over. You were stretching. I just started to load up.
That, and you have to retard the timing on nitrous card. Yep.
Yeah. Davis.
Oh, Manny's still there. He's being quiet. Oh, Manny's.
Told you he's planning his date.
He's got the hot date, so he's like this.
Planning.
Nasty. Hey, how's it?
Did you hear what I said, Manny?
Oh man, I'm gonna message you after, Manny.
Yeah, I wonder if he heard it. I kind of said it really fast.
All right, Manny. She said you were manscaping.
Oh,
if you didn't hear it, she said you were manscaping for tomorrow.
Nasty. Fox.
Hey, how's everyone? Doing good. We're doing good, Nasty. We're just having some fun. Hey, you know what? Let's might as well
open up the stream.
We'll open up for a few minutes.
Okay.
That one, yeah.
Copy.
Always forget to do that. You guys got to give us a nudge once in a while. Yeah, you
close
got
us,
it.
yeah.
Close.
I'm gonna put it in. You're gonna pin it.
I'll submit that.
My brain power. There you go. It's there.
I'm gonna I gotta go on the phone.
Now you have a balance issue that you never knew you had. Oh gosh. Zach. Your equilibrium.
It's pinned if anyone wants to come in for a few minutes, whatever.
One day at a time, Zach.
Bama, what's going on, Bama? Bama.
How you doing, Bama?
Nasty.
Guys, whoa, just jumped. Okay. Guys are just saying.
In my younger days, I did a few shots. Oh yeah. We had some actually port tonight, right?
Yeah.
What was it? Port. We had some
Portuguese.
Some Portuguese Porto.
Yeah, Porto wine.
Porto wine.
Before dinner.
It's kind of like more of a shot.
Well, it's just like it's just like a little.
Yeah, it's not strong.
Not
strong. It's supposed to.
We're out of cognac.
Yeah, it's supposed to
open your palate.
Open your palate. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Stupid fast. Who didn't?
Yeah. Nasty Fox.
Nothing wrong with nitrous. Manage the tune. 100%. Yeah.
Good.
We were just talking about. Somebody asked if they can run 100 shot on nitrous on the stock. So I said, oh man, yeah, I did that way back in the day, and absolutely. And then I said I kept pushing it and I kept bumping it, and I said I didn't do no adjustments. You know, I was a teenager at the time, and I just kept adding a little bit of nitrous more and more, and retarding the timing, and then I pushed it, and then kaboom. Hey, Zach, Nasty, Colin. What's going on, Colin? Long time no see. How's the R there?
Hope you're doing well.
Marcus is saving a few bucks for some goodies in his Golf R. See if he can goal is to crack into the 11 this year. I'm sure you'll have that done or accomplish that. So looking forward to getting him back to the track and having some fun.
Rick.
Hey, Paul and Sally, everyone. Hey, Rick, about to leave the club. Right on. He's at the club. Rick's at the club, man. Thanks, Rick, for. Oh, here we go.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, good. Hold on, I gotta turn up my volume.
Are you done manscaping?
So you're gonna keep this hot date who's quiet? Okay.
All right.
Quiet. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Positive thoughts for it.
I've met a few crazy ones in the past, and it's kind of scary dating women nowadays.
So I've heard.
If it's not the women, it's their ex-boyfriends.
Well, this is true. Yeah, no, this is true. Right?
Or exes in general.
I was on this one date. I was seeing this. She was a doctor, and here I'm at a restaurant with her, and within 10 minutes, some guy shows up, and he's shoulder to shoulder, trying to intimidate me. And again, he had a tracker on her car, and here he was following her. It was the weirdest thing.
What?
Obviously, he didn't intimidate me. After 10 minutes, I intimidated him, and he left. But it was just, you know what I mean? Like at our age, 45, 46, to deal with that, it's kind of like, it's crazy. It's scary dating in today's world, that's for sure.
Dude had a tracker?
And you know what? It's not even worth getting into trouble for, a first date or for somebody, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I didn't say anything. I just stood there. He was like trying to, stare me down. It didn't work. I didn't say one word to him. I just stared at him. That's all I did. Then eventually he felt uncomfortable. He left. Good. Then he got a hold of my number, and he was calling me every day for a good 6 weeks. Like here, I would answer the phone while I'm having dinner, put on speaker. Me and my son were just laughing. I never said hello. It's just him cussing and swearing, calling me names. Then then he found me on Facebook. He sent me a friend request, sent me a message, and I said something really rude to him, but it was just a one thing. I won't say it here online. It's kind of funny, actually. Then this guy was out in Mexico.
Oh, your volume went.
Uh-oh.
We lost you, Manny. Hold on. Can't hear.
Can't hear you, Manny.
Can you hear us, guys, in the stream? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying.
Okay,
yeah.
it's his line.
Yeah,
okay.
It's you, Manny. Maybe.
Did you hit the
mute by accident?
No.
I don't know.
Did you? No. Okay, he's gonna stay and he's gonna come back in.
Sure, yeah. Right here. So just remove him or just drop him. We're gonna drop you, Manny.
Okay, and then come back in.
Okay, we'll fly through here.
Yeah.
I was watching a movie, Colin.
We're laughing.
Hey. Oh shit, we're way behind.
Well, that's because we were just talking to Manny there. Okay.
What? Highlighting Nasty Fox. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Okay, keep going. Don't even say it. Just keep going.
I'm not.
Rattle trap. What's going on?
Oh my God,
that was good, Nasty. Now we know why he's called Nasty Fox, right?
Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
There you go. Yeah, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened there. You just all of a sudden just cut.
I don't know. My internet's been acting up. That's why I got off earlier on. So I don't know.
It happens
sometimes. I guess I should pay for my full bill.
Yeah. That's good that you're watching the movie with the twins. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't get too much chance to hang out with them, watch movies. They're busy with school and work and boyfriends and whatnot. So
how old are the twins?
They're 18. Twin girls, 18. My son, he'll be 22. Actually, he was just telling me today he's looking for a Foxbody. So if anyone on here has a clean Foxbody that's not molested, let me know.
Oh, there you go.
Mine's molested.
I'm done. I'm done with doing up cars. I want something stock, right? Less headaches.
Stock is a good thing too, you know.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have.
I'm just gonna answer a Rattle Trap Fox here. He said, "I definitely miss it, but did you explain why you're taking your car apart?" I did a Rattle Trap. Long story short, or just the motor got hurt last year, and just got super frustrated with it and wasn't having fun, and time to pack it in and move on. Yeah, that's the Coles Notes version. That's the most, I guess, respectful way I could put it.
Yeah.
Stupid fat.
I was highlighting.
Colin, are you going to purchase a 2024? I'm not going to purchase anything, Colin. Just right now, plan is I'm going to break down the beast, eventually get it out of the garage, and then enjoy the Termi. We still have a really nice Termi that we didn't really even enjoy last year. So
hardly.
I'm going to enjoy the Termi, and then see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Put the VW on sauce? Nah. Yeah, it's actually making good boost as it is. He's making 29 pounds of boost. The little sucker moves, man. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
To put some of these Foxbodies to shame.
Oh yeah.
You got a comment there for you.
Easy.
Manny from Rattle Trap.
Rattle Trap. When a chick is being followed, get out of there, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like sleeping with the enemy stuff.
What did he do? Like drop an air tag on her, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Within 10 minutes, he was at the restaurant, and he caused such a scene. It was unreal. But again, this city is small. He rides a bike. He tried to intimidate me by saying he knows bikers, but I kind of laughed at him because I know them all. And I think he just backed off after he knew who I was, right? It's kind of sad, again, at that age, this guy has daughters himself. Can you imagine someone treating his daughter the same way?
Yeah, I know exactly, right? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it was nuts. Well, she was hot, don't get me wrong, but not to go crazy like that over a girl. Well, London has 11 girls to one guy, so again, move on.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what? Something like that, like you said, if that's how your friendship or relationship is gonna start like that, it's only gonna get worse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no drama for me, man.
No one had time for that anymore, right?
I kind of miss it though. I kind of miss them texting me. I like to play. It's a mind game. By me not replying to anything, it just made him go nuts, right? Because he was fighting with himself.
Yeah.
Right? So
exactly it.
It was kind of funny.
What's this? The ex-boyfriend just shut you down. That was Bama saying the ex-boyfriend shut you down on the stream here.
Yeah. Who knows?
He probably hacked you.
Yeah.
That was good.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had some weird situations where I did. I was seeing some girl and her new boyfriend. He's driven by my house a couple times, tried to intimidate me, but I'm ready,
You're geared up, ready to go.
Manny,
I don't mess around.
I know you said if anyone has a Foxbody, Gearhead Rob here said he might have one. I might have one. So if you want to get in touch with him, if you're interested, I know he has a pretty nice hatch there. So maybe chat with him.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks.
He's in the stream there.
He's in the stream there.
Gearhead Rob.
Is he a Canadian or American?
He's a US. States, yeah. So there's that little hurdle, but nothing's not doable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can figure it out depending on what you want to do.
So
you pin the comment if you want. I don't know there.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Nancy Fox.
What we got? Yep, just enjoy the car. Add a few tasteful mods because it never ends. Exactly. Yeah, if you're in Alabama, I know one for sale. Well, there's another one for you. Well, there's lots in the States, but downhill. Rattle Trap, you're busted. You haven't been watching Paul's videos. That's all right. That's all good. Currently getting ready to upgrade fuel system and go far, installing MPI, low pressure fuel pump plus a return ECU on 94 and E30. Well, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah.
Ryan.
Have a great night and weekend, everybody. Ryan, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you.
Thanks again, Ryan.
Appreciate you being here.
Well,
good move. Personally, I enjoy driving the car. I hate when it's on a jack stand, so I hear it. When you aren't enjoying it, it seems like a money and time waster. 100%.
Well said.
Yeah, well said.
Guys, just saying goodnight to Ryan.
We almost caught up. No?
Nope, I'm almost kicking it around.
Yeah. Your head says Midwesterner. Okay.
Mike, good deals in the
Good
States.
deals in the States. Yeah, there's always some pretty good deals there. The issue for us is bringing them over. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you've ever done that, Manny, to bring the car over. But
I did. My motorcycle, the front end was done in the States, and it's kind of a headache to deal with the border and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Because everything has to be stock. Like if it comes with a certain size tires, like rims,
right,
it has to be on the car for it to cross.
Oh wow, right.
You know what I mean? Like on a Harley, if the front wheel and the back wheel are 16-inch, 18-inch, if you have a bigger inch front tire, you can't bring it. It's a lot of hassle.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I've done work in the States. A little bit of my bike, my front end was done in the States, and yeah, it's just pain in the ass. So there is a car here in Canada. I think in Toronto area, it's a 1990, has 13,000 kilometers of hatchback, and they're asking like 50 grand. Yeah, but it is mint. Kind of high in price.
That's a lot of bread, man, for a stock. I know they're going to appreciate, but man, you're going to have to wait a long time for it to appreciate more than that, you know?
Yeah, but it's clean. Like I said, 13,000 kilometers stock.
I know. I get it. But for me, that's steep. No, that's steep, right? Yeah. But hey, to each their own. There's going to be, as they say, what's the old saying? There's an ass for every seat, right? So,
there is.
Somebody's gonna buy it eventually, and the market's gonna dictate it. So I think I've seen the one that you're talking about, but there's not a whole lot out there right now.
No,
they'll start popping up more in the spring, Manny. You know, when everyone starts getting them out of storage, and you know they have a change of heart or they want something else, and all of a sudden there's plenty on the time. Nasty Fox says, I'm in the same boat as you, Paul, but will sell turnkey. Yeah, I think it's a hard sell, Nasty, turnkey for us here. Anyways, you know, for what I would need out of the car, it'd be, quite a bit. So
yeah, this way works out better.
I think it's maybe a little bit easier, and I'm doing these waffles. I really like these waffles. You know, they're actually a lot of work for me, but what I like about them is that it gives everybody an opportunity to pick up some high-end parts for cheap, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I like about them.
BBQ,
I can't wait to pick up my 90 coupe in May. Yeah, right on.
That's exciting. That's for sure exciting for you.
Colin, how much you selling the Foxbody shell for? I'm not sure at the moment, Colin, because it's all really the chassis is obviously gonna be last. I still gotta pull out everything, and I'm still figuring out what items I want to keep for myself, and this and that. So it's really gonna come down to what's left on the car. Still, there's going to be a little bit of work pulling the complete Holly EFI out, so I got to pull all that wiring, and geez, So we'll see. Undetermined, I guess, Colin, would be my fairest answer. 91 Mustang dude, my wife is counting the days and driving me nuts.
Excited, huh, BBQ Mike? That's so awesome.
Nasty Fox, 50K would buy you 2 good Foxes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
buy you two good ones.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for sure.
25. To be honest, Nasty, 25 doesn't go very far in Canada.
Here.
Not anymore. You know.
For a really good clean
And
one.
anyway, what's your thoughts? Like, you don't get a lot for 25 here.
I'm thinking like 35, you can get something mint. Would I pay 50? Again, it's my son that's looking for the car, not me. 50 is a bit too high. I'm thinking maybe 35, maybe. But again, you're right. For 25,000, you're not going to get. It's hard to get a decent car for that price.
Yeah, mid-30s is a lot easier, like in sense of what you're going to get.
Yeah, there's I don't know. You must have seen. There's that red notch that's been sitting on Auto Trader for a long time, but they're asking a lot of money because it has what's sitting because it has an LS swap.
Yeah, I seen it.
And they're asking 35 for it. That's way overpriced. You know what I mean? With the LS, looks like a clean shell. You know, pictures are one thing, seeing it in real person are another. It looks clean, has some nice wheels, but you know, I'm not a fan of the LS myself. No offense to anybody or whatever. You know, so to buy a car at that price and then have to pull it and swap everything back over it's not worth it.
Yeah.
They're asking that car is going to sit for 35 or 34 or whatever they're asking for it.
The right one will
it'll come up. Well, and what are you like? Are you looking for a notch or a notch GT or?
I think my kid wants a notch.
Gotcha.
Something will happen. Yeah.
Well, I'll have a clean shell for sale soon that you can get for cheap.
Yeah, I don't want to build. I'm done.
Mike, it's cool that she is just as excited as you about the coupe.
Absolutely, yeah. I think
Nasty
that's
Fox,
awesome too.
that's crazy. Mike Fagundes got to be somewhat original for 35. Yeah, I agree. For 35, it better be in like pristine condition and original paint.
Yeah.
There's no way I pay that. So don't know. I know I'm gonna offend a lot of people with what I'm gonna say, but I would not pay over 10K for a Fox. Just me. You can't get nothing here.
Not here in Canada.
No.
Double D. You can't get nothing. You can barely buy a rotted shell for 10K here.
We used to be able to buy lots with 10.
Yeah.
Even 5, but that was a long time ago. Yeah. Crazy.
Exactly, Paul. LS swap, Kendall Jenner coupe. So you want to buy a car not stock? Who's that directed at? Bama?
For Manny?
Is that Manny or me?
Stock, I would rather have it stock, right?
Yeah.
And I know that's gonna be hard as hell to find.
Well, I mean, even if you find one with a few like non-detrimental bolt-ons, you can always reverse out, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about not like a huge extreme build,
right? Not
like what I have, nothing like that. Just something stock where you can afford to drive it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shadow Fox. I love my stock Fox. Bought it with 59K. Awesome.
Wow.
Back in 2018 for 9,000K and found out it's one of 32 built in 88 with paint and plate trim.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Hold on to that one.
Yeah. Where are we? Shit. Sorry guys, I lost the comment. I have no idea.
Go down. Way down.
Sorry.
Keep going. Bad. There it is.
Okay, there it is.
Okay, I'll take over.
Okay, go. Notches are big bucks. They are down here. Here, like a stock or not. When I say stock, like I would say like maybe a 7 out of 10 notch. They're pushing 20 to 25. I don't see anything under 20 grand for a notch, unless it's got crazy high mileage. Mm-hmm. I did see one, but it had crazy high mileage.
Yeah.
It's hard to find now. It's getting hard. Mark, David, I hear you. I used to buy them in good shape for 4 to 5. Yeah, me too.
We did that.
Zach, the one I want is the LX. Well, there's an LX hatch, Zach, and then there's an LX coupe. So coupe or hatch.
Yeah. Marcus,
how's everybody doing tonight? There's Marcus D. There's the boy.
Mm-hmm. Guys just saying hi to Marcus.
Okay. Hello, Marcus. Downhill. I'm in Texas.
though.
I'm in Texas, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Okay. Oh, been a long day. Off to shower and hit the sack. Everyone be good and remember, spring is almost here. Peace out. I wish. I wish.
Those are good thoughts, Dave.
Uh-huh.
Keep saying it out loud. Spring is almost here. Guys are just talking to each other here. What downhill rate?
Hey, Paul, your opinion on your Holly EFI? It's a sniper, right?
No, Dominator.
Do you find that there's lag when you hit the gas?
Do I find what?
If there's lag? If
Well,
it hesitates? Like,
the lag is coming from the big turbo. If you're doing a stock Fox, Manny, or keeping it relatively stock or whatever, are you referring to the Mustang that you have now, or?
Yeah, mine's carbureted. I wouldn't mind going EFI, but these hot rod guys here in town, they're like, don't do it. With the carburetor, you hit the gas, the power's there right away, right? So that's what they were saying. I've never driven one, so I couldn't compare it.
Well, I mean, so all my cars up to this one have always been SET tuned, you know what I mean? This one, obviously, with going as far as I went full blown Holly EFI Dominator. So I can't really give you, I guess, a fair comparison, because my car is different. You know what I mean? It's set up to do one thing, to go straight, right? So I can't see how the Holly EFI wouldn't be as responsive as the Sniper. I know the Sniper is a good unit. But you have the Holly EFI Sniper on your car?
No, mine's carburetor. I have,
right. Okay, but you can buy the Holly EFI Sniper kit for it.
But the guys are telling him not to do that because it won't be as responsive.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
That I don't know. I can't remember the last. I did have one Mustang that was carburetor, but it was old school carburetor, right? Like there was no Holly even around back then. No Holly EFI.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone that you know that has your setup right now and then it has done that? No. I
don't know anybody.
I know, I've seen the Holly EFI go on carbureted cars, and the owners have been 10 times happier with it, like smoother, more idle. It does have that like self-learning feature in it. They are getting better fuel economy at it. It's supposed to replicate what a true EFI, get as close as to an EFI as possible through the carb, right? With its own injectors in there and whatnot. So I couldn't see.
Well, why don't we ask the chat?
Yeah.
Does anyone in the chat know of anyone that's done that switch? Like they went from a carburetor to obviously a totally different setup. I mean, I don't know. So that your shop guys are saying don't do it.
I don't know. I was thinking about calling a PSP and see what he has to say.
Yeah, see what Paul has to say there. I don't know how many he's done over there. I would guess that maybe he hasn't done a lot because if he's going to be setting up a carbureted car as a carbureted car, I'm guessing it's probably going to be a big boy for another kind of like race setup. But you can call him, ask him how many he's done and what their experience and take on it. So, Mark, I paid 3,400 Canadian for my donor GT. Was the cheapest running 5.0 Fox in Quebec. They were asking 5.
Well,
that's good.
That's really good.
I might pick that up and a modular engine, swap it. Okay.
Yeah.
They have a 92 Foxbody, 10 plus original miles, but 32.9, not for me. Yeah, that's
32.9.
32.9, not for me. Okay. What is it, Noel? I know, sorry, we're behind on the comments. 92 Foxbody, Hatch LX GT coupe.
Broken Tool, how's it going?
Tool. Hey, Broken Tool, Superfly.
Hello there, James. I'm gonna get caught up here. That's here in Ontario. I found that car.
Cool.
Coupe. It's a coupe.
Okay,
You
good.
said you like
Okay,
the
so he
coupe.
likes the coupe. Okay. Coupe notch. Yep. Good. We almost.
OG. Guys are just saying hi, Marcus.
Superfly,
OG.
thanks for popping in, man.
Appreciate it. You're working tonight?
Broken Tool Garage, what
guys
up,
just
sir?
saying
Hope
hi.
you're doing well. Nasty 86 Mustang LX notch, 116K, but now has a 438 Windsor Glide 450 shot. That's it? Just 450? That's not much. Oh, that's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah.
That would be a fun ride with a 438.
Yeah.
Ah,
88.
You're going to hang on. You're going to hang on. You better get that. You better get that 5-point harness strapped down good.
Yeah. What's 88 Shadow?
OG, what up? Superfly, doing well. Man, I almost bought a Mystico 4 Cobra in 205 at a Chrysler dealership. I kicked myself for that. They are pretty expensive too. I've been looking. Yeah, the Cobras have gone up too, quite a bit. We did well on ours. We bought it, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago, and it's gone up considerably since. So those cars are going to climb, obviously.
Mhm.
You know, 2-year car, anything that says Cobra, it's going up.
Stupid Fast.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Sally's gonna hold the fort. So
Stupid Fast.
on your own.
If you have the
Go
car,
right back.
run it and keep it, and keep your money and put it somewhere else. That was his advice to you, Manny. So I don't know. I guess it really is preference at this point too, right? But if there's lag and you want to, I don't know.
Mine doesn't have lag. I just wanted something better on gas mileage.
Ah,
Because the
well.
car is just a pig on gas.
You're driving American Muscle. You can't worry about that. That's what happens when you have a Mustang, unless you're going to get a brand new one. But even then, I don't know how good they are on fuel. But
I'm about $1.25 a kilometer. $1.25 to $1.40 a kilometer.
holy smoke!
Yeah, it's a pig on gas.
Yeah, I would see why you want to switch it then. Holy mackerel! Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you might want to do it after all.
Yeah, at least
So
get something.
private much.
Yeah, like I said, I don't go far. I'll go downtown, back to the East End, grab a coffee and come home. It's like $45-50, and that's like less than 40 kilometers.
Holy
And
mackerel,
that's
man!
not punching it. That's not punching it either. That's like driving slow, right? Because the car's so damn loud, I don't want to get pulled over. And yeah, it's just a pig on gas.
Well, then switch it. you might have to switch it. Rick, I'm gonna add you to the stream. How you doing?
Hello, how are y'all?
Did you?
I just got home from work.
Yeah, you had a good day at work?
Yes, non-eventful, safe, and I'm home, so I'm happy.
That's good. That's good. Not
Hopefully,
eventful.
I thought I'd pop in real quick because I know y'all won't be long.
Yeah, we'll probably be wrapping up. I'm waiting for Paul to come back, but we'll probably be wrapping up in a minute. And just catching up on the comments here. He's back. So
Okay, I'm back.
Downhill. What do you have here?
Big Stick, hey, what's going on? So
What's up, brother?
Not much, man. Not much. Looking cozy there.
Yeah.
I like the shirt.
Thank you. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, very nice.
A little dark in here.
Mine's a female. I got a female Paul.
You get the female edition. Paul the Fox female
See, she has
edition.
little eyelashes.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't win the female edition.
Actually, Marcus got this one. He made this one up.
Yeah, cool.
That's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, it worked out perfect for me. She's more feminine looking.
Downhill. I want another 3-valve, fun cars and everything. They work.
Hey, Bama.
Guys,
Noel, a GT. Okay, right on.
GT.
Yeah, that's up there. All the prices have skyrocketed. James Shadowfox. There is a 93 notch in Tilsonburg for sale, asking 18 on Marketplace. Clean car.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I seen that one.
You
Did
did?
you see it?
Yeah. Well, I seen it online. I haven't gone out there. It's not too far from my place. 45 minutes.
Well, should go take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Not bad. how many K on it, or no, they didn't say, or
Asking
Shadow
18.
Fox. Yeah, 18, not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay,
good.
didn't see that one. OG says he does work tonight.
Yes.
Rick, and you're done for the night, or what?
He is. Look at you.
Yes, I just got home. We were slow.
Right on, right on.
Slow night.
Slow
So
night.
I work at the club. I don't hang out there.
Yeah.
Down at the club.
I work at the club.
I don't think my liver can take anymore.
Okay, I'll take care of that for you. Don't worry. Okay?
Thank you. I had a little bit over the holidays, but I got to take it easy on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have this like.
Yeah, we're not huge drinkers. We just sit,
Slow.
Me too.
Super fast. It's running to Rich if it's using that much fuel. That was for you, Manny. I'm assuming.
It's tuned. I got a hot rodder here in town who looks after the car. It's just the motor, right? The way it's set up.
Because you got a big a 415 in there?
Yeah, it's a 413.
Oh, 413. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's gonna eat some fuel on the
But
carb.
that's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, I didn't hear how much fuel he was guzzling, but regardless, it's gonna guzzle. A 415 carburetor. What gear back there, Manny?
It's an 85.
Sorry?
The gear.
The gear.
Oh, the gear. Oh, it's a 7 or a 373.
Hey, touch boob. 7.3.
I can't hear you. 373.
373. Yeah, you got a. And what tranny? What tranny is in there?
It's actually still stock, a T5. I don't know if that transmission was rebuilt when I bought it like 20-something years ago. I've raced two buddies who have 500 horse in their cars, and they both blew their transmissions, and mine's still going.
Wow.
And I like I said, when it comes time to drive, I do drive it hard when it's time to race, and I'm surprised it hasn't blown yet.
What's happening there?
You were cutting in and out a little bit. We kind of caught that you drive it hard when you take it out. That was about it.
If I'm like screwing around with friends on a street, I drive it hard. And
of course, you're gonna burn lots of fuel.
Right? I'm thinking about getting a TKX, but what's the point if my transmission is still holding? Why spend the money?
Well, if it's holding, obviously, if it's holding, I would think, if you're looking for fuel efficiency, I can't see that's the whole purpose of that Holly EFI snipers to help out that efficiency. So, I don't know.
That's just crazy. You still have the original. Like
Superfly was Superfly. My big brother joined. Where'd it go?
That's me.
My big brother joined the panel. A big stick.
Yeah.
There's still room, James.
Yeah.
You want to pop in? Nasty Fox. The Jets.
Hop in there, OG.
The Jets are too big. Shouldn't even be into second.
Come here, baby.
Dart. I don't know what he's referring to. Second. I'm amazed the 2.5 will hold up behind that big engine. I know, me too.
I know. That's great.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the transmission was rebuilt, because a buddy of mine, he has a 408. He blew his training. My other buddy has just a 302 with supercharger, 500 something to the wheel, and he blew his transmission racing me. So all these guys, they hate me. They're like, "What's with your transmission?" Everyone keeps blowing, and mine's still holding on. So I don't know if it's been rebuilt.
There's no way that could be a stock tranny, Manny. There's no way behind a 413, and if you're mashing it, and if you're squeezing it, if you're power shifting it, that thing should have let go a long time ago. So maybe the internals have been swapped or whatnot. Upgraded.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Before my time, before I bought it.
Yeah.
20 some years ago.
It would make sense, if the person's That motor was already in there, or did
No, I put the motor. Everything was all stock. When I got the car, everything was stock. I had a 7.5 rear end, just a 302, and I had to change everything. Even I had to put a bigger flywheel clutch. I put the 8.8 rear end. Everything's been changed to a newer Mustang, newer Fox, because 85s had the smaller parts, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
everything's been done on that car except my back suspension and the transmission.
That's interesting.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's interesting. Nasty Fox still thinks that the primaries are too big, but hey, if you've had the shop look at it and tuned, I don't know. Yeah. But I guess it's really going to come down to how you drive it, really, right? Like if you're driving it hard, of course it's going to guzzle.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, no, like there are times where I do drive it hard when we're screwing around in the country roads, right? But if I'm in the city, no, I don't drive it hard because it's so damn loud. I'm gonna get busted by the cops. So I just take it easy, right?
There's the boy.
Look, so cute.
So cute.
Oh man, that's so.
He's done a lot better.
That's good.
He's like, come, keep rubbing my neck, Dad.
Hey, so he's scared.
Aww.
Oh, gee, did I miss any updates with the beast? Sorry, I'm late. Was laid up talking my little brother. No major updates. I think you pretty much know them all.
Yeah.
Other than, we got the waffle going. Once the trannies hand it out, then we're going to probably the turbo setup will be next. And then we'll just keep chipping away like that.
That turbo is as big as my engine.
Well, it's definitely got, it definitely has, it's a T6. It's a big boy turbo.
Yeah.
So it might be a harder sell than I think, because not everybody's going to want a 91. But then again, these waffles are set up that people are going to put in just to, if they win the part, they're just going to try to turn around and sell it individually. You know what I mean?
Yes, flip it.
Flip it.
Yeah.
Right? Like if someone, for example, there's people I know putting in for my transmission package. I know they don't need it, but I know exactly why they're putting in, because
smart.
They would just take it, and man, even if they sell it for whatever, $3-4 grand, they get that in the blink of an eye, and they just made $3,000 or $4,000.
Exactly.
Right.
Which is a smart thing.
So I'm sure the same will happen with the turbo. It just might be a little harder, but
that's why the waffles are good for people.
Yeah. So
man, one spot in that waffle is a price. You can't even buy the pan off that transmission for that.
Wow,
exactly.
I know. Well, I mean, and for my American friends here, it's 80 US, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like you said. I don't even think there's a single part there for $80. I couldn't even put oil in that thing for $80.
No.
Well, that's
I paid $120 for a case of trans fluid for mine, and that's just regular,
Yeah.
I used that max shift, and that's expensive tranny fluid.
Yeah.
I forget how much I paid for the case, but it was more than $80. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
I would join, but I am fresh out of bed. Well, up, but not so fresh. No problem.
Well, we can't smell on here.
Manny lost the connection.
But Mark, a set of slicks and a hard track launch will finish off that T5 for you, Manny. I bet you it would, for sure.
Super fast.
You need a wideband O2 sensor and a readout to really set up a carb, unless you're good at reading spark plugs. Very true. Very, very true.
OG.
Why change a T5 if you don't have to, unless you're going with a big power setup? Well, James, he does have a big motor up front, so I'm surprised it's held even with him he doesn't even have to power shift that thing. Even with him, the amount of torque that motor is going to generate just mashing the pedal, I'm surprised it's holding up. So I'd be shocked if it is a stock T5 and it's held as long as it has and for as hard as he drives, right? So we'll see. And then Noel just saying to Downhill, welcome back. You're OG.
welcome.
Yeah. OG says the waffle will be awesome. It's funny how many people from the States ask me, what's a waffle? Where did the term waffle come from? Waffle.
You have to be careful on your Yeah, Nasty Fox.
I just picked up a Reed case glide with a bigger tail shaft and TCI pan and trans brake, fresh build and a fuel and blown converter with a new shifter, JW Bell, short block Ford, 6500. Exactly. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you saw my transmission package, Nasty, there. Have a look at it and see what you think. It's in the community post, all the details of my transmission setup. So
Nasty Fox.
It's awesome.
Yeah, really
well,
awesome.
I was welcoming you, sir.
And then Mark.
Nice,
Nasty
Fox.
Okay, I'm caught up.
We're all caught up.
Yeah.
To the comments, which is great. So guess we'll see how it goes. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing who the winner is going to be and who's going to win the tranny and who that lucky person is going to be. They're going to get a hell of a tranny for 100 waffle.
Which is awesome. That's so exciting.
I don't know. I watch 50 Tustin channel and he launches off a T5 in his cars. He's pulling 1.4s in the 60. Pretty impressive. Yeah, he's. I've seen his channel as well. Are those stock T5s he's in there? Because I'd be shocked if he's pulling 1.4s with the T5.
I know he's got the bearing support updated. The guy here in my state makes those, Kentucky Clutch. That's where he gets them. But that's just one thing he does. But
right.
He's got a lot of videos. If you go back, a couple of years, that's probably one of the first people I started watching. And he shows everything he does with those T5s.
And is it a stock T5 he's running there?
No, not really. I mean, he changes the sliders. He does a lot of change, but basically, yeah, except for the bearing support. And, there's stock gears and, main shaft, all that's, and the cluster, all that's factory. But, he cuts his cars up so much they don't weigh anything.
That's right. I know his cars are paper light. Right?
Yes.
Like, I think the last one I saw him in, it was like 28 or 2,700 pound, or like something really, really light. But I don't even remember which one that was. But that also makes a huge difference.
Yeah, he'll spend hours just to lose 5 pounds. I mean,
hey, 5 pounds here, 5 pounds there, all those 5 pounds that add up at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for sure they do.
I remember I did that to a car and I tracked every single pound. Every single pound I tracked, and it took me a while. I ended up cutting out 232 pounds out of the car.
Wow.
It makes a difference, man. 232 pounds, right?
I'm going to lighten up my heavy car. I've already started.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting, but you lose the spare in the front bumper. That's a lot of weight alone.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Oh, for sure. Put
every pound counts.
Yeah, that front bumper, and if you put that little, like the tubular front bumper up there, you save so much weight. You save
the tube.
Yeah.
It's not a safe, but it's not like I'm driving it around in traffic or on a racetrack. But
right. Yeah, big. I think the front bumper, if I'm not mistaken, around 40 some odd pounds. Just the front, all the stuff in the trunk, 30 some odd. So there's an easy 70 some odd pounds.
And the weight on the differential, that's there for a purpose. But
it's one of the first things to go. The old dog bone. You're referring to the dog bone? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we call it the dog bone. That goes. I think that's like 10 or 11 pounds. So yeah, there's some freebies. I never run quad shocks. There's like 11 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Buy quad shocks, and whatnot. So yeah, there's some free weight there for sure.
Yeah.
OG says, what? I never heard of a waffle until I heard it from you when you first mentioned it. I was thinking they must make some world-class waffles for breakfast.
Good one, James.
I've heard it before, but I didn't know the reason until you explained it to me the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Makes
people-
sense though, right?
Yeah.
Makes
Mhm.
sense.
For sure.
Ronnie,
I just thought that people started just saying it. I didn't know the purpose.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gearhead Rob says, Ronnie basically goes through his T5s. Is that 50 Tussin's first name, like Rodney?
Yeah, Rodney.
Yeah. Nasty Fox, I saw your post. It's a great piece as well. You waited too long, or I'd have jumped on it. Well, it was part of the having to think about it part, Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But that package here in Canada, that would be, a 12 to 15K package here.
Yeah.
Mark. Eddie Shadow, he uses a belay cluster support and one-piece bearing retainers.
Yep.
Okay. He is referring to Tesla. I don't want a tranny, but I do want a transmission. Okay. Laugh out loud downhill. Thanks, 91. So I guess I'm missing something. You're waffling off the transmission.
Yeah.
Bama, yes, we're
Yeah,
waffling off the transmission.
Yeah.
Yes,
And a bottle of syrup.
With a bottle of syrup.
Yeah,
That's right.
with
Whipped
a
cream.
bottle of
And cherry on top.
if you go find a bottle of Aunt Jemima, then it's a really expensive waffle.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
What's next? Are you haven't decided?
Pardon me? Yeah, the turbo kit will be next.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going to use it. I think really, other than a few little things, I may keep the rear end. Like the rear end is just such a nice piece.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it would be an arm and a leg to build, and it'll go right into a stock Foxbody. So I may keep that because nothing wrong with having a bulletproof rear end, right?
Will those rims fit without mini tubs if you put smaller tires on it? Or are they just too wide to put smaller tires?
Okay, so how do you mean? What do you mean?
The rear rims, wheels?
Yeah.
I know they're beefy, and I know you got mini tubs. Will they fit with that rear end without mini tubs? Different size tires?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the one. Okay, so the
Good question.
One downfall to that rear, not downfall, but it is 5/8 studs. So whatever wheels you run in the back, you got to make sure it accommodates the 5/8 stud, right?
Right.
So yeah, it'll run whatever wheel. So that rear end is set up like it's narrowed, right? I run a spacer on it to kick the wheel out more.
Okay.
But I also like that sucked in. I just wanted having the option if I want to suck the wheel in and have more of that drag racing look, I can suck the wheel in or kick it out. So right now there's like an inch spacer, in between the wheel, and as you know, offset and back spacing is everything, right? Right.
Boosted
931. Love my time. No talk. Oh, what up, the Fox family?
How you doing?
Long time no see. Hopefully all good with you.
Yes.
I actually saw you. I think you got a new ride, right? F-Body, right? F-Body.
Yeah, he did.
Right? Am I wrong? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
Boosted. What up, sir? Hope you're doing well.
Good to have
So
you.
a couple guys just saying boosted.
How's the family?
Boosted. Anyone here have experience with a Mustang dyno versus a dyno jet? Okay, anyone? I've done both, James. Okay, nasty. The gray mare is a perfect example of weight and how it matters. 1983 pounds. That car works on the street and just set another record for stock block. short block Ford. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, and that is light. 1983. Oh, that thing must be Lexan fiberglass everywhere.
Yeah. Bama.
Boosted. When you bring that beast to South Alabama and race, sir, this summer, Bama. I don't know about South, but Steel, Alabama for sure. Bama.
Oh, just jumped. Let me go back up.
Okay, Bama. Okay. Zach. Me, I want both, all power and transmission, and Ken Chop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, Zach.
Mark's saying, focus on school, Zach, and you will get your dream car one day. Yes.
Yes.
This is true.
It's good to have goals.
Mark's right.
Yeah. Finish school first.
Zach, listen to Mark. He always gives you good advice.
Yes.
Every stream, he gives you good advice.
Yeah, for sure.
Just put your vision board together first. There's your focus.
Zach, education first from down in SC Fox. I put the shifter through the radio on a T5. A third breaks easy. Yeah, I know. I've punched the radio a few times myself. Yeah.
What is
Zach? Don't be like me. I only had 2 years of schooling.
Bama.
Nasty. Is the rim 28 by 10.5 or 12-inch? Paul, looks like a 12-inch rim with a 10.5. It's a 12-inch with a 10.5. So it gets stretched and it looks, that's what gives it that beefy fat look. It's purposely done. It looks, I really like the look, Nasty. Sorry, it's a, yeah, 28. I almost said 26 there. Is it 26? 28. 275, 60, 15. That's what's on the back with a 15 by 12. And that ends up stretching the rubber out, and a regular it looks like it's a 315 or a 335 actually back there. When I pick it up, it looks massive because it gets stretched and it looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Which parts of the heart of the beast are you going to keep? Maybe the rear end, OG, maybe. Other than that, probably just a few little small things. Camber plates, bump steer, like stuff that I can use on something else maybe. Or we'll see. Maybe the rear end, maybe not. We'll see.
Zach saying he's on his final year of college.
Final year of college.
Will be done this year.
Focus, buddy. Focus. Good.
That's awesome, Zach.
May carry my car to Atlanta to Fuel Tech to get the dyno and tuning class for this thing. Right on. Mark, I've broken 3 to 4 shift forks twice, but it's an easy fix at home with a little patience. Yes, sir. When you waffle the shell, is it going to include K-member and interior together? It's going to include, yeah, I'm going to leave the interior in, Mike. I got to remove the dash to get to all the, to just get to all my wiring and whatnot. So I'll leave the dash loose. Maybe no seats. I might pull up the seats. Gonna have carpet, the liner, headliner, and I'll leave the door panels. The K member, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna leave the K member. The K member is cut anyways, so I'm not sure if that's gonna help anyone out. That K member had to be cut to clear the turbo headers, and I was on a motor mount anyway, so I didn't need the K member motor mounts. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, Mike, but good question. Good question. Either way, I know the shell's gonna go because a lot of the headache fabrication stuff is already done. You know, like your through subfloor connectors, your 8.5 chromoly cage, your mini tub's done. The lower torque arm, JCR lower torque arms are done. Probably going to leave the parachute setup on the car too. You know, the engine bay is done, shaved bay with the hot rod Scott panel. So all the headache time-consuming stuff's done. I'm going to most likely leave the fuel lines in the car. Obviously, the hard brake lines in the car. So a lot of the plumbing, all the wiring. There's no Foxbody wiring in that. It's all it's a Ron Francis wiring harness in there. So all that stuff will be done.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I can say for now. Paul, that car is where are we? Nasty
Stupid
Fox. Well, sorry, Stupid Fat. Whichever dyno shows the highest power is the best.
Nasty Fox.
Nasty Paul, that car is all steel, all glass. Check out the AV boys. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Where did he? Sorry, is it a Fox? I'm not familiar with the AV boys. Is it a Fox? Where did he drop 1,000 pounds? That's a lot of weight. Cool, Zach. Get it done, brother. School first. Small tire for life. 100%. I love that small tire. Small, but looks big, nice and full back there, especially when I kicked it with the spacers out.
Mm-hmm.
If and when you build another Fox, will you do a turn swap? Absolutely not. No, no more swaps. I'm just going to stay old school push rod. Down now, 60 sidewalls at 28. Yeah, I just had a brain fart. I couldn't remember if 60 was a 28 or a 26, but okay, thank you. Just get a built AOD, currently getting mine upgraded. Downhill, but not
315.
But not on a 315. Right on. What do you want for the rear? Haven't gone there yet, Nasty. I've had a lot of actually local friends ask the same. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to give that one up because it is a nice little piece back there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 35 spleen, strange, Team Z, 9-inch rear end, and the best part, it has that awesome pro center section. That piece alone is $2,000 US. You know, just the pumpkin. So that one, I'm not sure if I'm going to give that one up. Shopcat Industries, hiya Foxes and chat peeps. Thanks for popping in, Shopcat.
Nice to see you.
Down here, Zach, God willing, and all prayers you do. Damn, I boosted. It's good thing you don't live down here. I would bug you to death. A couple guys saying, Zach saying hi. Hey there. Shopcat.
Everyone's just saying hi.
I might be bringing in an OA GT for a cam swap this spring. That should be fun and interesting. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Paul, sorry, phone is dying. Want to stop by and say hello. Hope all is well with y'all. Almost 4K now. Congrats, y'all. God bless. Well, thanks. Yeah, getting there slowly. We're climbing slowly, boosted. But yeah, appreciate you popping in.
Yeah,
thanks for saying hi, and wish you all the best with your new beast.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, F-body. Okay, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
She gonna go.
We'll see you again.
Okay, we'll see you again.
You guys are just saying, just
Later,
talking to each other.
Shopcat.
Yeah.
Other than that, are we almost caught up?
Everyone's just
Now you're talking.
No,
Keep it old school. 100%.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a hatch and it's a Legend 331 Giant Killer. Right on. Off to take a peek.
Rich. Good
Good
night.
night, gals and guys. On the phone with Mom. Always be kinder than necessary. See you soon.
Take it easy, Rich, and I hope you continue to get better soon, okay? And hi to Mama. You're talking to her on the phone. We'll get some sleep.
Gearhead 331 hatch sounds awesome. Right on. Yeah, later, Rich. Okay, Rich. Hope you're doing well. Keep in touch, Rich. So lots of goodbyes. Good night for Rich. Getting there. I'm sure videos. The gray mare races all kinds of high dollar cars and destroys them on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Street is definitely something else. Slow climb, but it's a permanent subs. Yeah, you know what? Thanks, Downhill. We don't lose too many when they come.
If you lose them,
it happens. Of course, I'm sure everybody loses the odd.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Everyone loses the odd sub here and there, and we do too, but not too often. So we're happy, and I'm just trying to keep a better balance. And by keeping one of the balances was by moving this car. That's part of keeping the better family life balance. So, but thank you, Downhill. That said, I think this is a good spot to call it. We've been going for a bit. We really appreciate you guys.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did everyone just jump out?
Everyone's like, okay, later, man, later. We really appreciate you guys.
They jumped out at the same time. That was so funny.
We are getting close to 4K. Obviously, we couldn't be there without you guys here.
And that's right, Mark. You're absolutely right.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but they worked on it every day. Yes, I work on it every day. I do put some time into it every day. I got my own little routine, you know. I still reply to every single comment. You know, it's getting harder. I'll be honest, it's getting harder, but I reply to every single comment. And yeah, I try to share the good with the bad. And I heard, you know, we had a bum motor initially, and here we go. 2 years later, we got a bum motor again. So yeah, that's part of the sport, guys. You know, as I'll say in fitness world, if you don't get hurt once in a while, you're not pushing, you're not training hard enough. In the drag racing world, if you're not pushing the limits, you're not breaking stuff, you're not pushing hard enough there either. So
not even just hurt, but just failing.
Yeah, failing is part of progress moving forward. So
well, you're not stepping out of your comfort zone.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with failure. You know,
how you grow.
It just makes me stronger. So we'll figure it out.
Of course, Rick. Anytime.
Big Stick. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Rick, for coming in.
Sleep well.
Nasty Fox. Well, thank you. I actually like how you keep it real. Keep it up. Well, thanks.
Appreciate that, Nasty Fox.
That was priority number one for Sally. We're going to keep it real. What you see is what you get, and how we talk to you guys here is how we talk to guys at Foxbody meet, whatever, man. We don't change who we are. We enjoy doing this. And these streams go by like this. Like we've been going for almost 2 hours, and I know Sally has a super early morning, so I'm going to be getting the nudge under the table soon. Like, okay, let's go, Paul.
No, I'll just tell you. I'll be like, wrap it up.
But I certainly appreciate everyone's interaction. Everybody's, you know, you guys. Man, and if I don't know, I'm gonna say I don't know, man. I'm not gonna make it up.
Oh, your computer kicks you out. Zach, well, you know what, Zach? It was good to see your face on camera. So thank you. That was nice.
Stupid fast. Later all. Thanks, Paul and Sally. Stupid fast.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you for coming.
And being with us
Appreciate
tonight.
it. You had some great interaction as well. Manny, have a good night.
Have fun on your date tomorrow.
Fun on your date. Have fun.
Yeah.
Shopcat, good night.
Good night.
Congrats on 4K. Not there yet, I don't think. Not yet. We're getting close. It's soon. Yes. 5K by the end of the year is the next goal. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think so. I try not to even think about it downhill. I just kind of look at 100 subs at a time, kind of, and I just kind of break it down by like that. Okay, let's get to the next 100. Okay, next 100. Whatever. Hey, Mike's Garage. We're just kind of wrapping up, but thanks for popping in. Appreciate you.
Good night, Mark.
Good night.
Be safe tomorrow with that storm. If you're out, be safe.
You guys are on late. Yeah, we're just wrapping up.
We are.
We chatted it. Sally talked too much tonight, so it's Sally's fault. Blame her. Mike's Garage, downhill. Zach. Okay, guys. Everybody that's still in the stream.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you always for answering questions, comments, helped a lot. Okay, great. Thank you. Anytime, we try our best. And we appreciate all you guys, moderators, channel members, subscribers, silent subscribers, all you guys. So nobody, yeah, we recognize all of that. So thank you very much. Other than that, good night. We'll see you next Thursday, and
have a good night, everyone.
Maybe there will be you know, a giveaway next. I forgot to mention really quick that the plan was on our live stream, if it's ready to go and the timing works out, that we give away the tranny or do the waffle. We do the waffle on the live stream.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the plan. All right, guys.
Have a good night. Sleep well. Be safe.
Thanks, guys.
Good night. We'll see you later.
Love you all.
Bye.
End of story.